Hey, you guys. Oh my God, you guys are blowing up my phone. You're blowing up my texts. You are blowing up my emails. This is crazy. You guys, oh my God, can you believe it? Donald Trump has 34 guilty convictions, all 34. Can you believe it? Yeah, you guys, I can. I've been literally talking about him getting all these guilty convictions for 2 years. However, this isn't an I told you so moment. I'm just saying I'm not as surprised because it also goes along with our time frame. And this is this Aquarian time frame, which is about the needs of the many, not the few. And if you'll notice in America, we have a justice system that is not unilateral. It doesn't apply to all people. If you're wealthy, if you're white, if you're a male, you have a special justice system that's special for you, and the rest of everybody else gets whatever. And if you're a person of color, then you have a justice system that's stilted in a very particular way that a white person might even not need to deal with. So our justice system right now is needing fixed. And with Donald John Trump taking one for the team by receiving all 34 of these guilty convictions as a good old boy, as a white male, as a wealthy white male, we are seeing a turn in this type of specialty allotment in justice. And obviously, you guys, we have a long way to go, but this is a place to start. Now, I know there's a lot of you out there that really believe that poor former President Trump is innocent and this is all a conspiracy. And I want to believe that you all believe that because you have good hearts and you don't believe that any one person could be this guilty. That's what I want to believe. Regrettably, Donald Trump knows how to work a system, and he worked it the wrong way and he got caught 34 times over. So there's that. And he's going to get caught on all kinds of other stuff. But it isn't even about him, you guys. It's about the fact that this is a start of bringing in this Aquarian time frame, as well as the feminine aspect of, hey, guess what? You did something wrong. Let's just deal with it and move on. Man, I was in 2017, you guys. I was looking ahead in the future, and on Facebook and Twitter and my blog and my podcast talking about even after he was elected president, how it was not going to be that he was going to be convicted on things like rigging an election or anything like that, but that tax fraud would be his big federal conviction, and that's to come. So weirdly, now he's got all these convictions getting ready to be launched after this one. This one came first. And I'm laughing just because, whatever Donald Trump did as a soul, before he came down here and he signed up to represent all of these concepts and these lessons for the whole United States and the world, he's probably going to win an Oscar in heaven, because he is going to be walking out of this life with many guilty convictions, which goes to another one of my predictions of him being a flight risk and zipping the heck out of here before those guilty convictions can be enacted. So, this is also going to put a lot of pressure on our Supreme Court of the United States. At least 3 of those justices owing him big favors. I see them literally psychically right now crapping little green apples at these 34 guilty convictions. So this is also going to change how SCOTUS wants to rule on certain things, because the big banner carrier for the Republican Party is now a convicted felon. So this gets a little rough. But again, whether you're pro-Trump or against Trump or whatever, he's just a character in the play that is demonstrating an equality manifest that is trying to come through the ethers in this Aquarian time frame under the feminine. So it's a feminine energy trying to come out saying, you don't get special rules. You break the law, you break the law. I don't care what gender you are. I don't care what color you are. I don't care how much money you are. You break the law, you break the law. Now, this is in the future is going to create a lot less, well, I'll speak plainly, a lot less grandstanding fuckery by those who would manipulate the legal system thinking they can buy their way out of it. If the banner carrier for the big business good old guys just got convicted on all 34 counts, then a lesser person who doesn't feel that they have that much bluff or clout going into a court system is not going to try to pull the same malarkey. So in essence, this clears the path of, again, an extreme amount of fuckery that we don't have to worry about because of these 34 convictions. Just wait for the rest of them, though. We're going to see a lot of backpedaling, and especially a lot of these wealthy good old boy folks who, doesn't matter your party affiliation, in the wealthy good old boy folks, you're going to see a lot of backpedaling, a lot of stepping back, a lot of disassociations now that Donald John Trump is an actual convicted felon. And just stay tuned, because like I said, I'm not surprised by any of this. And it's odd to feel the people out there who are worried that this is going to get rolled back somehow, because that's usually what someone in this position can do. They can buy their way out, or overturn it, or make it go away, or appeal it all the way to the Supreme Court. But those appeals can only happen if there was a hole in how the cases were put together. And the reason this took so long to levy against Donald Trump, these legal cases, is because they made them airtight going in, so they would be virtually appeal proof. So this will be interesting. This is an interesting time frame, the time frame of the many. Just know that's what this is about out here. And it'll be interesting to see it shake out. This is going to change a lot of things very quickly. So anyway, we'll watch for Donald Trump as a flight risk. Hopefully he will stay here. That's not good for his family if he tries to run. And we'll just wait and watch this all shake out. Only in America, people. Y'all have a great day.